Keeping you informed with news that matters. Fox 40 News at 7 starts now.
Cybersecurity attacks, they are on the rise. Cyber experts are warning businesses and telling them to ramp up security measures. So joining us now is cybersecurity expert Scott Beck, joining us from Canada to tell us what businesses need to do to stay safe. Thank you for joining us again.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here with you.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you were the first person I thought of because we have been running a lot of stories recently about big cyber attacks, the ransomware. We know university systems have been hit. Of course, the Colonial Pipeline caused a lot of problems for the entire East Coast. So what can small business owners do in our region? Some of the easy tips that they can do to make sure that they're safe.
First one is to train our people. 95% of these events are caused by human error. And what do I mean by human error? We're opening up the wrong emails, opening up attachments, clicking the wrong links. We're basically inviting the bad guys in. And once they're there, man, it's causing havoc in our systems. I mean, there's no one magic silver bullet. We need to try to prevent the problems from happening, but we need to be able to detect when there's a problem, and we need to be able to respond quickly. A lot of these attacks could be mitigated if we had good backups in place, or if we taught our people, instead of assuming our people know what to do when they get that email attachment, or if you get an email saying, hey, you got to open this up and do it in a certain amount of time. We need to train our people so they know what to be looking for, so they don't fall prey to those situations.
What about backing up your data, especially important information or key information?
It is your last line of defense. Your last two things that you got for defense is your backups, because with ransomware, you're losing access to your files. The bad guys have got full control of it, and that's where the ransom comes from. They want you to pay them in order to get access to your files. Hey, imagine if you had good backups, a copy kept locally and a copy kept off-site in a data farm, and now you don't have to pay the bad guys. You can just recover your files, which actually is what Colonial ended up having to do. They paid $5 million in ransom, but they realized they still had to recover from their backup systems.
Man, that is something else here. And we know a lot of businesses are just getting back on their feet, right? Because of the coronavirus pandemic. Could be tough. But, I mean, it may be tough for them because they may think, oh, I have to buy all this stuff. I need to invest in a lot of stuff. But there are ways that you can do it without breaking the bank.
Oh, there is. Well, the first thing is training. How do we talk to our people? Like, you hire new staff members, well, you put them through training so they can work. Teach them what they should be doing when they get those attachments or get those weird emails. Show them what they should be doing. Keep your computer systems up to date. A lot of these hacks, once they get in, they're taking advantage of software that hasn't been updated. It's free to update the software. Make sure that we're getting that done, and then make sure we have those backups in place. Protection doesn't have to be super expensive. We just have to prepare for it so we're ready.
All right, really quickly, where can people go to find out more about you if they have any questions?
Beck Tech, BECK.ca.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us, Scott Beck, our security expert, for keeping you updated. We appreciate it.